Islam, Grand Rising. Another court action to commence. This is a command to appear, an arrest command. There we go. Cause of action for today is MACNE NBC 999-999-999-0005. Date of court action is March 25th, 2023. Moon calendar. Time of action is 4:43 p.m. Cause of action is unlawful occupation of sovereign, original, indigenous, ancestral land and deprivation of rights under the color of law, color of office, and color of authority. Today's platform is commenced on freeconferencecall.com at Asadullah Bay, Moorish National, New York 1. The dial-in number is 605-313-5634, access code 589-3101. Trial will also be on public record at Instagram and Facebook at Rashid Asadullah Bay. Let's commence. Debtors for today is listed as you can see. Let's begin. All rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity. This is a sovereign, living, ancient, Article 3, Moorish American, Al-Moroccan Council of Court Action. I am Sovereign Living Justice, Nathaniel Bruce Cherry, in Capitis Dimissionolo, in red ink, in proprio persona juris, in proprio solo, and in proprio headers. My free chosen national appellation is Rashid L. Asadullah Bay, which is in Capitis Dimissionolo, in red ink, in proprio persona juris, in proprio solo, and in proprio headers. We are the original, indigenous, sovereign, ancient, Al-Moroccan, Moorish American ascendants of the great pharaohs of Kemet and of the ancient Moabites and Canaanites. Our full faith and trust, our allegiance, our credit, and our energy are hereby vested in ourselves, for we are the people who are the original, indigenous, natural, divine, ancient empire state of Morocco, and the de jure Moorish National Republic federal government. We hereby exercise all sovereign rights at this time and at all points in time, none pro tem. We are the most ancient sovereign court, both in heaven and in earth. This video platform is recorded at least 2 or more Moorish American witnesses presented, and all who view this sovereign counselor court action on the public record are witnesses as well. This audio and video platform does not in any way diminish the sovereign authority, universal power, nor the ancestral efficacy or commands by this court, nor our consulate, nor our sovereign Moorish American government. Lawful notification was given to the said United States corporation companies and corporate persons by way of public record. All of the commerce by the said United States corporation companies and corporate persons has been terminated by way of our sovereign universal commercial code 1 lien. We, the justices of the Moorish American Council Court, do hereby minister universal sovereign council of court actions in favor of all Moors, where unlawful occupation of our sovereign, original indigenous lands is proven with nationality status being the proof necessary to activate our sovereign living courts to action. This cause of action is hereby placed on the public record for the public record in letting the public record show that the United States corporation companies and corporate persons are hereby called forth at this time. You are commanded to state your name and nationality for the Moorish American people who are the Moorish National Republic federal government. Once you have stated your name and nationality for the record, you will then be required to respond to 3 questions by this living court. Your only response to these questions shall be yes if yes is true, or no if no is true. You are commanded to say nothing further, and no questions will be answered by this sovereign court at this time. Let's begin. We call forth Nancy McKinstry, doing business as Nancy McKinstry, in the office of the Wolters KLUWER Corporation Company. John Weber, doing business as John Weber, in the office of President of the Wolters KLUWER CT Corporation of New York. Wolters KLUWER, doing business as Wolters Kluwe, in the office of President in the CT Corporation. Sebastian Mackensen, doing business as Sebastian Mackensen, in the office of President of BMW North America Corporation, BMW North America Group, Regional America, and BMW Group Operations, BMW US Holding Corporation, BMW of North America Limited Liability Company, BMW Financial Service North America Limited Liability Company, BMW Extended Service Corporation, BMW Bank of North America Inc., and BMW Group and BMW Manufacturer Company Limited Liability Company. BMW Group Trust. We also call forth Arturo Pineiro, doing business as Arturo Pineiro, in the office of President of the BMW of Manhattan Corporation. State your name and nationality for the record. I will mention those names again. Nancy McKinstry, John Weber, Wolters Kluwe, Sebastian Mackensen, and Arturo Pineiro, doing business as these corporate persons. State your name and nationality for the record. Again, I will call one by one. Nancy McKinstry, doing business as Nancy McKinstry. State your name and nationality for the record. John Weber, doing business as John Weber. State your name and nationality for the record. Wolters Kluwe, doing business as Wolters Kluwe. State your name and nationality for the record. Sebastian Mackensen, doing business as Sebastian Mackensen. State your name and nationality for the record. Arturo Pineiro, doing business as Arturo Pineiro. State your name and nationality for the record. Silence is acquiescence. The names of the United States corporation companies and corporate persons were called, and the said United States corporation companies and corporate persons failed to respond and failed to appear. Islam, Silence is acquiescence. Therefore, those who do not speak when commanded have consented to our universal sovereign jurisdictional authority by way of this sovereign ex parte action. As the United States corporation companies and corporate persons, it failed to appear and or respond point for point. Sovereign ex parte actions by the Supreme Justices, who are the living Moorish American Council of Court, are further affirmation that we know that we do not need the permission of any to lawfully govern our vast estate. In all, United States corporation companies and corporate persons are subject to this justice and all subsequent justices and commands by this court. Our sovereign government rulings are the supreme law for our land, even in matters ex parte. We, the people, do hereby state that those United States corporation companies and corporate persons whose names were called are guilty of unlawful occupation of our sovereign original indigenous ancient ancestral lands. All properties on our lands or resources is already in the sovereign's possessions of the heirs. In all United States corporation companies and corporate persons, fraud has been removed from our sovereign resources. The American Provost Marshal is hereby notified and commanded to arrest you and place you at Guantanamo Bay Prison, where your decapitation shall occur. All who choose to live and breathe on our land are subject to us, shall obey all sovereign commands by us, and no public office nor property shall be held by said consenting subjects. With this I say, sumus de sanctum unum, we are the holy ones. Nas vivos, we live. Sumas caves regni abante imperium, we are the keys to our abundant empire. Amendico vobes, queg loce, sumes veritas superterrum erat legata, et in quello, et sumas quelocem, so veritas superterrum et luta, et in quello. Truly I say to you, whosoever we bind on earth is bound in heaven. Whosoever we set free on earth is set free in heaven. With the completion of this sovereign Moorish American Council of Court action, we, the heirs, do hereby peacefully tribute to ourselves and to our heirs that which is rightfully ours, according to the will of our eternal, omnipotent, omnipresent, infinite selves, existing self-sufficient ancestors who are present here for this court action, and who are within us and forever. This sovereign Moorish American Council of Court action is hereby complete. Peace and grand rising to the ascendant Moorish American nobilities, and grand rising to all of risen humanity. Islam, grand rising, peace and harmony. Concordas sumas, concordas sumas, concordas sumas. We are in harmony. Islam.